The Maextro S800, a car that has been making headlines not only for its stunning luxury but also for its bold claim of being a true rival to the legendary Maybach. Designed with a mix of futuristic technology, Chinese craftsmanship, and a heavy dose of ambition, the S800 is not just about comfort, it's about redefining what luxury means in the modern era. But today, we're not looking at its elegant design or whisper-quiet ride. No. Today, we're putting the Maextro S800 through one of the most brutal and unforgiving challenges any luxury car can face, the crash test. And trust me, what you're about to see is shocking. Imagine this, a car packed with cutting-edge safety systems, reinforced materials, and advanced AI monitoring. But when it slams into a wall at full speed, does all of that technology actually protect its passengers? Or does it crumble under the pressure? The Maextro S800 crash test begins like any other. The car is placed on the test track, dummies are strapped in, and every sensor is activated to measure force, impact, and survivability. Engineers stand by, their eyes glued to screens that will record every millisecond of the event. And then, boom. In a split second, the silent luxury cruiser transforms into a twisted heap of metal. The front end compresses violently, airbags explode into action, and the sheer energy of the collision sends shockwaves rippling through the frame. But here's where things get crazy. Unlike many cars that collapse like soda cans in such brutal tests, the Maextro S800 actually holds up better than expected. The cabin, often the weakest link, remains surprisingly intact. The reinforced safety cage, built with ultra-high-strength steel and composite alloys, prevents intrusion into the passenger area. This isn't just luck. It's engineering at its finest. For years, Chinese cars had a bad reputation when it came to safety. Many people believed they were no match for European or German giants like Mercedes-Benz, BMW, or Maybach. But the Maextro S800 is here to smash that stereotype. During side impact tests, sensors reveal that the car absorbs energy impressively well. Curtain airbags deploy in milliseconds, protecting passengers from flying debris. Seatbelt protectionists lock perfectly, ensuring that the dummies stay firmly in place, just as real passengers would. And the most shocking part? Despite the brutal frontal collision, injury data shows that occupants would have walked away with only minor injuries in a real-world scenario. That's not just safety. That's survival. But let's talk about why this matters. The Maextro S800 isn't just another luxury sedan. It represents China's determination to take on the world's most prestigious car makers. Think about it, luxury brands like Maybach, Rolls-Royce, and Bentley built their reputation over decades, with billions invested in research, design, and safety. For a new contender like Maextro to even come close is astonishing. And yet, here we are, watching a Chinese-made luxury car not only compete in design and comfort but also prove itself in one of the harshest safety tests on the planet. Now, let's be real. A crash test isn't just about the car's ability to withstand impact. It's about what happens next. The Maextro S800's onboard AI safety system immediately activates post-collision protocols. Emergency lights flash, doors automatically unlock, and the system sends out an SOS signal, broadcasting the car's exact location to emergency services. This isn't science fiction. This is real. And it proves that Maextro isn't just copying luxury giants, it's innovating. So, what does all this mean? It means that the era of dismissing Chinese luxury cars as cheap imitations is officially over. The Maextro S800 has entered the big leagues, proving that safety, technology, and luxury can coexist in one beautiful package. Yes, it's shocking. Yes, it's unexpected. But after witnessing this crash test, one thing is clear. The Maextro S800 is not just a luxury beast, it's a survivor. Before we wrap this up, here's a question for you. Would you trust your life in a Maextro S800 over a Maybach, Mercedes, or BMW? Or do you think Chinese luxury still has a long way to go? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if you enjoyed this breakdown of one of the craziest crash tests we've ever seen, don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe to stay tuned for more mind-blowing stories about the cars shaping our future. Because trust me, this is only the beginning.